Today we're going to continue working in the inside here, and we're going to be working on the dash. Now this dash has been pretty beat up and in need of repair, but instead of going out and buying a new one, we're going to use a dash cover. But when we get that dash cover, we're going to make sure it matches the other accents on the inside here. So we'll be using VHT's Vinyl Dye. This is a black satin, and one thing to note when doing a dashboard coating is that to cut down on the reflective areas here, we want to use a satin finish and not a gloss. To do the accents on the inside here, we'll also be using, thank you John, VHT's Vinyl Dye Dark Charcoal Gray. Now John, let's get our tools and get this thing out.
We've got our dash pulled out here. We've got our cover glued on nicely. So we're going to go ahead and finish the prep work on this. Now we've got some other pieces here with this kind of wood grainy look. We're going to hit those with the vinyl and fabric charcoal gray. And we're going to hit this dash with the black to match the rest of the interior. And we're going to go ahead and paint this new piece as well, just so we have a uniform color on the whole thing. So we're going to go ahead and hit these with the prep spray now, get them cleaned up and ready to go.
Now that we got our surface cleaned, scuffed, and prepped, we're ready to use our VHT Vinyl Dye. VHT Vinyl Dye is great for carpets, seats, vinyl, or cloth, and also your dash. So let's get started. So we finished painting our dash. We used our satin black vinyl dye. It turned out looking great. So we're going to get this out of the way and let it dry for 24 hours. While John works on finishing taping the dash accents, and then we're going to come back and lay a charcoal gray on that.
There you go, Mark.
Thank you, John. So for the dash accents, we're going to use our VHT charcoal gray. It's important to note when you lay this down to lay 2 dust coats followed by a medium coat and wait 10 minutes in between each coat. So let's get started. So we're just finishing up our medium coat. We're going to go ahead and let this dry 24 hours and then put it back in. But take a look at this. Our dash was looking pretty worn, but by using our VHT vinyl dye paint, we were able to restore it and bring it back to life. We chose to go with a charcoal gray and a black to match our other parts of our interior, but there's plenty of other colors available on our website. So make sure to check those out and share your projects with us on our Facebook page, or also share the pictures by using hashtag VHT Paint. And remember to stay tuned as we continue to work on our 1972 Plymouth Satellite.